Hey everyone, welcome to the Glow Grow Goal channel, your go-to channel for personal development and life transformation. Have you ever felt overwhelmed trying to control everything around you? Are you tired of constantly worrying about what others think or do? As I was browsing Amazon for my next read, I stumbled upon a book that caught my eye. It was sitting pretty at number 1 on Amazon's top 20 most sold and most read books of the week. The book is The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. After diving in, I knew I had to share this game-changing wisdom with you all. Before we dive into the meat of the theory, let's quickly touch on who can benefit most from this mindset. The Let Them theory is especially powerful for 4 groups of people. 1. The perfectionists. This theory helps you let go of the need for everything to be just right. 2. Those with anxious attachment styles. It teaches you to release the constant worry about relationships. 3. People pleasers. You'll learn to prioritize your own needs and set healthy boundaries. 4. Individuals inclined toward codependency. This approach helps break the cycle of excessive reliance on others. If you identify with any of these groups, pay close attention. This theory could be a game changer for you. At its heart, the Let Them theory is about recognizing the limits of our control. It's a radical shift in mindset that can free us from the exhausting cycle of trying to manage everything and everyone around us. How often do you find yourself frustrated because things aren't going your way? The theory suggests that much of our stress comes from attempting to control factors beyond our influence. By accepting this, we can focus our energy on what truly matters. Imagine the freedom of accepting people for who they are, without trying to change them. This principle of radical acceptance is at the heart of the Let Them theory. It's about conserving your energy for your own growth and well-being. Think of it like this. When you're not attached to specific outcomes, you're free to enjoy the journey. This mindset allows you to focus on your responses rather than trying to control your surroundings. Let's look at a real-life example that many of us can relate to. Imagine you're planning a weekend getaway with friends. You've spent weeks coordinating schedules, finding the perfect Airbnb, and planning activities. But 2 days before the trip, one friend cancels due to work commitments, and another backs out because of an unexpected family obligation. In the past, you might have felt frustrated, tried to guilt trip them into coming, or even considered canceling the whole trip. But with the Let Them theory, you approach it differently. Instead of stressing over the cancellations, you accept that life happens and plans change. You adjust the arrangements for the smaller group and proceed with the trip. By letting them handle their own commitments and choices, you're not dismissing the disappointment, but you're freeing yourself from the stress of trying to control others' decisions. You're choosing to focus on enjoying the trip with those who can make it, rather than dwelling on who couldn't come. This approach not only preserves your excitement for the trip but also maintains healthier relationships with your friends, free from resentment or guilt. Now, let's explore how to apply this theory in various aspects of life. 1. Relationships. In relationships, have you ever tried to fix your partner? How did that work out? The Let Them theory encourages us to accept our loved ones as they are. For instance, if your partner is messy and you're neat, instead of constantly nagging, try defining clear areas of responsibility. You take care of shared spaces, and let them manage their personal space. This way, you're not trying to change them, but you're also not compromising your own standards. Another example. If your partner isn't as affectionate as you'd like, instead of demanding more attention, focus on expressing love in your own way. You might find that leading by example encourages them to reciprocate naturally. 2. Family dynamics. Family gatherings can be stressful, right? Instead of getting worked up about your uncle's political rants or your sister's constant lateness, practice acceptance. You'll be amazed at how much more peaceful these interactions become. Here's a practical tip. Before family events, set a personal intention. It could be, I choose peace over being right, or, I will focus on positive interactions. This shifts your focus from controlling others to managing your own responses. For instance, if your parents constantly criticize your career choices, instead of getting defensive, try responding with, I appreciate your concern. I'm happy with my choices and I'm learning a lot. This acknowledges their feelings without letting them dictate your decisions. 3. Friendships. Friendships naturally ebb and flow. The let them theory doesn't mean tolerating behavior that consistently disrespects your time or energy. Instead, it's about accepting the reality of the situation and making choices that prioritize your well-being. For instance, let's say you have a friend who constantly complains about their job but never takes action to change their situation. Instead of getting frustrated or repeatedly offering advice they don't follow, try this approach. Accept that this is their current pattern of behavior, reflect on the value this friendship brings to your life, and adjust your expectations and actions accordingly. You might decide to set boundaries around how much venting you're willing to listen to, or gently redirect conversations to more positive topics. Additionally, you could encourage them to seek professional help if needed, while also ensuring you're not neglecting your own emotional well-being. Remember, you can be supportive without taking on the responsibility of solving their problems. By letting them be who they are, you're freeing yourself to make choices that align with your needs and values. You're not trying to change them, but you're also not compromising your own social fulfillment. Remember, the let them theory is about empowering you to focus on what you can control, your own actions and responses. It's perfectly aligned with the idea of seeking out relationships that enrich your life while letting go of those that consistently drain you. This approach allows you to maintain a sense of goodwill towards the friend without sacrificing your own emotional well-being. It's a balanced way of applying the let them theory that respects both yourself and others. At work, dealing with challenging coworkers? Focus on what you can control, your responses and actions. This approach not only reduces stress but also enhances your productivity. For example, if a colleague consistently misses deadlines affecting your work, instead of complaining, try this. Adjust your workflow to account for their delays, and communicate clearly with your supervisor about the situation. You're not trying to change them, but you're managing the impact on your work. If you're dealing with a micromanaging boss, instead of getting frustrated, try proactively updating them on your progress. This satisfies their need for control while allowing you to work more independently. Even in parenting, the let them philosophy can work wonders. Allow your children to experience natural consequences without engaging in power struggles. It's a game changer. Let's say your teenager forgets their homework. Instead of rushing to school to deliver it, let them face the consequences. This teaches responsibility more effectively than any lecture could. Another example. If your child is struggling to make friends, resist the urge to intervene directly. Instead, provide opportunities for social interaction and teach social skills, but let them navigate their own relationships. Think about how much energy you spend trying to control uncontrollable factors. By redirecting this energy to your own growth, you reclaim power over your life. Remember, let them doesn't mean becoming a doormat. It's about understanding that others' actions reflect on them, not you. This mindset helps you set and maintain healthy boundaries. For instance, if someone consistently disrespects your time by showing up late, you can let them be late while also protecting your time. Set a clear limit. I'll wait for 15 minutes, then I'll leave. This respects their choice while also valuing your own time. Imagine breaking free from fear and self-doubt. The let them theory provides a roadmap to stop wasting energy on things you can't control. Instead of worrying about what others think of you, focus on living according to your values and pursuing your goals. By letting others be themselves, you create space for genuine connections. You'll be surprised at how this approach can lead to the best friendships of your life. When you're not trying to change people, you're free to appreciate them for who they are. When you're not consumed with controlling others, you have more time and energy to pursue what truly matters to you. Define your own path to success, joy, and fulfillment. This might mean taking up a new hobby, advancing in your career, or dedicating time to personal growth practices like meditation or journaling. Here's a powerful exercise. Write down 3 things you've been trying to control in others. Now, for each one, write down what you'll do instead to focus on your own growth. For example, instead of trying to make your partner more ambitious, focus on advancing your own career goals. Life throws curveballs, but with the let them mindset, you'll build resilience against everyday stressors and distractions. When you encounter obstacles, instead of blaming others or circumstances, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? The let them theory isn't about passivity, it's about empowerment. It's a tool for reclaiming your energy and focusing on what truly matters, your own happiness and growth. Remember, letting them doesn't mean tolerating disrespect or harmful behavior. It's about accepting what you can't change while taking action on what you can control. Sometimes, letting them might mean letting them out of your life if their behavior consistently undermines your well-being. Implementing this theory takes practice. Start small, maybe with minor annoyances like traffic or long lines. As you get comfortable, apply it to bigger areas of your life. You'll likely find that as you let them, you're also letting yourself be free from unnecessary stress and conflict. As we wrap up, I want to throw a couple of questions your way. How do you think applying the let them theory could change your life? In which area of your life do you think you need to practice letting them the most? Share your thoughts and insights in the comment section below. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more insightful content. Thank you.